Hey guys, welcome to the video. We got a super cool watch here for you today. We're going to do a review on the Islander ISL-70. This is just a super cool watch. One of the neatest watches I've seen in a while. And this watch was sent in by Bobby Legs over at Bobby Legs Love Watches, a great YouTube channel. If you don't watch his channel, you need to go check it out. You need to subscribe. He does not just watch unboxings and reviews, but one of the coolest things about his channel is he has several different live streams that he does. Some are that have different topics and different formats for each one. So he puts a lot of time and thought and effort into his channel. So go check out Bobby Legs. Before we get into the video, please subscribe, like, and comment. Subscribe to the channel and comment on the video. Wrist check for the day. For this particular watch, I'm wearing my SRP777 Seiko Turtle. And once you see the case shape of this Islander, you'll know why I wore this one. So yeah, let's jump into it. So as you can see, it's a unique looking watch right off the bat from the dial. And this is not, it's supposed to be, it looks like a white dial, but it's not. It's a fully loomed dial. It just has an off-white kind of loamish green tint to it. And as you saw in the intro, the loom is, this thing looks like a freaking Kim light is what it looks like. So yeah, really cool. Not just the dial, but the bezel insert. It has a ceramic bezel insert with the loom as well. So just a very cool watch. So let's go over the case dimensions real quick. It is has a case width of 40 millimeters, and the lug to lug is 44. Very compact. Great case shape. Has that cushion case shape to it with drilled lugs, as you can see there. 13.5 millimeters thick or high, however you want to say it, and a nice compact 20 millimeter lug width. 20 millimeter lug width is my favorite lug width. Even on larger watches, I don't really necessarily like the 22 millimeter lug width, because even on my Seiko SBDC-053, it's a 43 millimeter case, but still only a 20 millimeter lug width. So that's I think that's the perfect lug width size. So this has a flat sapphire crystal, and what I like about this crystal, it's flat, but it has a nice little bevel on the edge. So as you can see, you get the kind of it picks up the blacked out markers along the edge of the crystal. And I like little things like that, like how the Seiko Flight Master has that really distorted look on it when you angle it. This one, you can see the black markers there, right there. Look at the 9 and 10 o'clock position. As I tilt it, it picks up those markers. Just, really geeky stuff like that. Nice feature on this watch. I don't know if it was intended to do that, but it definitely turned out like that. And Mark over at Long Island has done a great job with his entire lineup of Islanders. I've had several on here before, and so yeah, just really cool here. Let me push the crown in. I had it pulled out there. So yeah, the bezel, 120 click bezel, and another, all of the Islanders that I've had, the bezel action is just buttery smooth. It's not a loud clicky. I mean, you feel it's just a very smooth click bezel action, and that's the kind I like. I don't necessarily like those a loud clicky, kind of like a Steinhardt. Nothing wrong with Steinhardts, I've owned them, but the bezel, it's just very clicky. This is it's silent, but you can feel the clicks, and it's just buttery smooth, and of course lines up perfectly. And get a profile there of the bezel, a nice coin edge. And again, on the case, it's both polished and brushed. a kind of a unique brushing. It almost has like an unfinished look to it in some angles, like a raw steel look to it. Really cool. Very unique watch all the way around, just not because of the dial, but and it's not quite a turtle shape, but it's very turtle-esque. It's more elongated, I think, than the Seiko Turtle. I'll do a comparison to my SRP here at the end. So the day date is at the 3 o'clock position. Signed screw down crown with the Islander logo. The bracelet goes from 20 down to 16, and just a nice little milled out clasp, 3 micro adjusts. Nothing on the clasp. I can't remember if the previous Islanders I had anything on it. I don't think so, but nothing super special, but nothing, not a bad bracelet. It's just cosmetically plain, and nothing wrong with that. It's just an observation. The movement is a NH36, 24 joule, 41 power reserve movement, hand wind and hacking. Things I like about this watch. The loom. Yeah, I mean, the loom is just crazy on it. Like I said, you could probably see this thing down the block. It's that bright. I love the case shape, and like I said, the bevel on the crystal just gives you something there while you're at your desk to look at and daydream about. Dislikes. The reason why I had the crown, the crown was out for most of the crystal, or most of the video, is you have to get like up underneath the case to really pop the crown out. So it's kind of, see there, you have to really focus and concentrate on getting the crown out. And I think that's just the case design and the crown design. And the clasp, it's nothing special, not bad, but just nothing special to it. So, but overall, just a super cool watch. We'll do a wrist check here. And my wrist is a 7.5-inch wrist. So as you can see, and you saw in the intro and the outdoor video as well, it just fits great. Great wrist presence, sits up on the wrist. And I like the way the bezel looks while it's up on the wrist, the profile of the bezel. So a quick side-by-side of my SRP 777 Seiko Turtle and the Islander ISL-70. As you can see, similarities in the case, but whereas the Seiko is more round and fatter, the ISL is more elongated, more like an egg shape almost. So two really cool watches, a lot of similarities. But that's the review. Thanks again to Bobby Legs for sending this over. Just very cool and super nice of him. I definitely appreciate it. So thank you for tuning in, and catch you the next time. Thank you.